Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. My video title, you know what this video is about. It probably look different. You know, usually you see me doing all the AEW reviews and stuff. Usually Marcus D. Butler is doing the WWE reviews, but he's busy right now, so I'm stepping in. Money in the Bank just ended. We've seen, of course, a crazy show. You see, R-Truth came back. Now, I don't know if this is like, because R-Truth, they said it was going to renew his contract, so I don't know if this is like R-Truth doing something before his contract ends, or is it R-Truth is being back officially? Some people saying, oh, you guys got worked. Or is it, they can say that, but is it like, do you work them, or do you just say, you know what, the fans, I think the fans will be this uproar about it, so how about we switch that and bring him back, and they never tell us the truth. Kind of like they did with the Cody Rhodes thing. We want Cody, they had The Rock come in, and then they start saying, this is our plan all along, but we was like, come on, that wasn't your plan all along, come on. But we'll never know the truth unless they tell us, of course. But I'm just glad R-Truth, if R-Truth is back officially, that's cool. And getting back in the series. As you guys know, R-Truth one of my favorite wrestlers. I mentioned it for years on this channel. If you guys watched the top 10, we did a lot of top 10 lists on here before, discussing some of our favorite wrestlers. And you know I love, of course, the Kenny Omegas, the Edge, the Bryan Danielsons, the R-Truth, the Kofi Kingstons, the John Cenas, the Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, you know, and on so like that. A lot of different individuals. So it's very cool to see R-Truth back in that ring right there. And getting a big time moment in the main event, coming out there and getting revenge on Cena. Cena cheated him in that match, got revenge on him. But we also seen, of course, tonight, Naomi. I called it. I said Naomi. I want Naomi to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. I feel like it'd be very cool. Imagine this. I think me and my cousin were discussing this last time. I said, imagine this. Imagine Naomi win the briefcase, and then, you know, Jade Cargill eventually gets a world title shot again with Tiffany Stratton and stuff like that. World title shot match. When Jay is about to win it, Naomi cash in. You know, the referee, I had a referee moment where the referee get beat up or something, get knocked out. Naomi cashed in and calls Jade and win the championship. You know, it leads to her WrestleMania match, maybe the main event or something. Bianca versus Jade versus Naomi at WrestleMania for the Women's World Championship. Imagine that. That'd be very good. You never know what can happen. I don't know what's gonna go on. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it should be something very cool and something great. We also seen Seth Rollins, of course, win the men's Money in the Bank briefcase. So that was very cool to see as well. Seth Rollins got two of them now. You know, he had the one he won with the Authority, had some help with that one, and he has some help with this one. One with the Authority, remember Kane came out there and choke slammed somebody and got him the briefcase. And then remember, of course, this time we see, of course, what's his name? Bronson Reed. I almost forgot his name. Bronson Reed come out there. That Braun Breaker come out there, tearing some things up. Jacob Fatu. We seen Jacob Fatu eventually turning on Solo. We seen it happen eventually. Jacob Fatu was like, okay, Solo, you're doing too much. So Solo was saying some stuff every time. He looking at him crazy, like, okay, he really just said that. And then this time we see him, instead of saying, I love you, Solo, he's like, I hate you. I hate your ass. And then grabbed him down, beat him up with a super kick, moonsault, and now Solo and him gonna have some type of battle, some type of standoff. I don't know where it's gonna lead Jeff Cobb being. I don't know if Jeff Cobb gonna be on Solo side, it's gonna be on Jacob Fatu side, but we'll see what happens, of course. But pretty good show overall. You know, pretty good showing of a show overall. We see Lara Valkyrie lose her Intercontinental Championship to Becky Lynch. So we'll see exactly what that story goes. I'm surprised Bayley didn't pop up. Maybe they're saving all of the big time surprises for SummerSlam. You see Bayley pop up there or something, but we'll have to wait to find out. But yeah, this is all I have for today's video for Money in the Bank show. It actually was pretty good. You know, the last WWE pay-per-view I watched, was it Backlash? I think it was Backlash. Randy Orton fought John Cena. I think I watched it the next day because I think I missed it the first time. I forgot Money in the Bank came on until Marcus D. Butler texted me and said, hey, can you do the review? I was like, oh yeah, I forgot Money in the Bank come on today. I'm glad I watched it because it's actually pretty good show. Pretty good show. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Very good show. We've seen some great moments and stuff. Also, Chad Gable, aka Americano Grande, where he called himself with the mask, did good. I see his match with Kingo as well, like that. You know, he was on wrestling him in AAA for the Mega Championship. I seen that match as well. Good match. And then he go in the ladder match, have a good showing as well. Still using that plate in his helmet, I think his helmet or his little mask or something, doing stuff. So that was cool to see. But overall, the pay-per-view was very good. Very good pay-per-view. We seen a great showing. My favorite match, I would have to say, is the women's ladder match. I like that. Roxanne Perez, you see Stephanie Van Kier, those individuals shine a lot. Like I mentioned before, Roxanne Perez is from Dallas. She's from Houston, Texas, yeah. But I've been seeing her a lot since she was first started wrestling. Cause you know I live in Dallas. I've been watching all the indie stuff like that. You're seeing everything too. So Roxanne been doing her thing. You know, she's gonna be a big time star. Of course, once she kind of get to that next level and stuff. And then you got Seth back here doing her thing as well. Naomi, Rhea Ripley, everybody in that match shined in that match. They did a very good job in that match. I believe they said also after one of those matches, they said Nikki Bella gonna be back on Monday. I don't know if she's gonna just be back just because they live in Arizona. I think she lives in Phoenix, Arizona. She's gonna be back just to go out there and talk to the fans, or she coming back to actually wrestle. We'll see exactly what happens with that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoy this review. Let me know below what you guys think about, of course, on Money in the Bank. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Dynamite. And well, actually, it's not Dynamite. It's on Summer Blockbuster. It'll be Dynamite Collision together. So I'll see you guys on that day. And the next pay-per-view we watch actually will probably be. It's probably All In. I'm gonna be there in person. So I'm gonna be there All In person. So be on the lookout for that. So yeah, peace out.